Fame, big egos, and a lot of emotions can truly change a superstar. Instead of being humble about the opportunity and careers that they have, the following 10 wrestlers are jerks in real life. Rude to coworkers and fans alike, these superstars are not someone you'd want to spend the day hanging out with. 10 wrestlers who are jerks in real life. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is a real American jerk. Becoming one of the biggest wrestling stars in the world has given Hogan one of the biggest egos. He's stubborn, has high demands, and was secretly recorded using a number of racial slurs. During the end of his WWE run, Hogan refused to put over superstars as he defeated Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels, among others. A lot of his actions were featured on the reality show Hogan Knows Best. Randy Orton. When you've been discharged from the Marines for bad conduct, you know you have some personality issues. That's just the start for Orton and his jerky ways. He's trashed hotel rooms, gotten into multiple backstage fights, and was even accused of filling up a female personnel's bag with baby oil and other damaging products. When a mistake occurs in the ring, Orton will openly berate the superstar in the middle of the match without a care in the world. JBL. The B in JBL might as well stand for bully. The former world champion pulled no punches when he started rising up the WWE ladder and would knock down anyone in his way. Many wrestlers like the Blue Meanie and Rene Dupree have spoken out against his bullying ways, and JBL often treats his fans in the same light. Both verbal and physically abusive, it's any wonder that JBL still has a WWE contract. Kevin Nash. Looking into your skills as a parent can give you a good indication to whether a wrestler is truly a jerk or not. In Kevin Nash's case, he got into a brawl with his 18-year-old son as both men were arrested, bruised, and battered. Aside from that horrific incident, which is a personal incident, Nash was often a huge jerk in WCW, where he used his power to push around people and make creative decisions that only benefited him. Bubba Ray Dudley. If you're excited to meet the Dudley Boys, stick to conversations with Devon Dudley, commonly referred to as the nice one. Bubba Ray openly dislikes people and doesn't like to communicate with fans. Stories often surface of Bubba treating new wrestlers poorly and hitting them pretty hard in the ring. He's unapologetic for his actions, and this is one of the main reasons he was called Bully Ray during his tenure in TNA. Goldberg. Goldberg's explosion into the spotlight also helped create a giant ego for the wrestling star. This has caused Goldberg to clash with fellow wrestlers, including a memorable backstage brawl with Chris Jericho back in 2003. His carelessness in the ring also angered a lot of wrestlers and caused more backstage drama. He was only in the WWE for a year before things became too much, and he left the company until his return in 2016. Vince McMahon. In many cases, you have to be a real selfish jerk in order to make it in the business world. Vince McMahon has made a lot of tough decisions during his time in the WWE, but sometimes he takes things a little too far. He's mocked people on air, put them in uncomfortable situations, and has been accused of sexual harassment on numerous occasions. There's no chance in hell that Vinnie Mac wasn't making this list. Triple H. Triple H loves to bury talent to put himself over. It has been said for years and continues to be proven to be true. He married into the McMahons and has used that power to become an even bigger jerk than when he first started in the WWE. Numerous superstars have openly complained about Triple H, including CM Punk, Chyna, Goldberg, Kurt Angle, and Brock Lesnar. Hardcore Holly. Stiff shots, a major attitude, and a big ego have all led to Holly's distinction as one of the wrestling's biggest jerks. He's even admitted this through multiple interviews. For Holly, it's all nonsense. Not only is he hard-hitting against wrestlers, but he's openly rude to fans and only talks to them when he feels like it. This has allowed the former champion to create a reputation that follows him wherever he goes. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar will be the first person to tell you he's a jerk, plain and simple. He doesn't like people, only talks to people when he has to, and doesn't care if he offends anyone. This includes both fans and WWE locker room. Dean Ambrose openly admitted that he was a challenge to work with, and Lesnar has said some offensive things through the years, including homophobic slurs. Well, there you have it. Who do you think was the biggest jerk of them all? Is there any that we missed? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to TheSportster on YouTube.